In Pennsylvania, where I live, the gardening season has pretty much ended. But if you live in Zone 9, your gardening season doesn't stop when the rest of the country's does. While northern gardeners are packing away their trowels, you can keep planting and harvesting all winter long. The mild winters in much of Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Southern California, and the desert Southwest create a rare opportunity to grow cool season vegetables that actually prefer chilly nights and gentle days. Let's look at a few of the easiest and most rewarding winter crops for Zone 9 gardeners. Lettuce. Fast, fresh, and foolproof lettuce practically defines winter gardening in warm climates. It loves the cooler temperatures of late fall through early spring, and unlike summer, you won't have to worry about it bolting the moment the sun hits it. How to grow, when to plant, October through February, varieties to try, Buttercrunch, Red Romaine, Black-Seeded Simpson, or Little Gem. Sun needs 4-6 hours daily. Partial sun or filtered light is fine. Water. Keep soil evenly moist. Dry soil makes lettuce bitter. Pro tip: plant a few seeds every couple of weeks for a steady harvest all season. Snip outer leaves as needed, and the plants will keep producing until temperatures climb again in spring. Spinach. A powerhouse green for cooler days, spinach is another Zone 9 superstar. It thrives in cool weather, producing tender, flavorful leaves that make salads and sautés shine. It's a bit slower to start than lettuce, but more cold tolerant, making it perfect for those chilly mornings when frost brushes the tips of your garden beds. How to grow. When to plant. November through February. Varieties to try. Bloomsdale Long-Standing, Heirloom, Space, or Tyee. Soil tip: spinach loves rich, well-drained soil mix in compost before planting. Harvesting. Pick outer leaves once they reach about 4 inches. The center will keep growing. Pro tip: soak seeds overnight before planting to help speed up germination, especially in cooler soil. Root vegetables. Sweet, earthy, and effortless Zone 9's gentle winters make it a root crop paradise. Carrots, radishes, and beets all develop better flavor in cooler temperatures. The mild cold actually triggers them to store more natural sugars. What to grow. Carrots, Danvers, Nantes, or Scarlet Nantes. Radishes, Cherry Belle, French Breakfast, or Daikon. Beets. Detroit Dark Red or Chioggia, the candy-striped variety. Quick planting guide. When to plant. October through January. Depth. Sow directly in the garden about ½ inch deep. Spacing. Thin seedlings once they sprout to give roots room to grow. Water. Keep soil consistently moist but not soggy. Pro tip: mix carrot or beet seeds with a pinch of sand before planting. It helps distribute the seeds evenly and prevents overcrowding. Bonus crops to try. If you're feeling adventurous, Zone 9 winters can also support. Cilantro. Loves cool weather, but bolts quickly in heat. Broccoli. Plant transplants now for early spring harvest. Kale thrives in cool air and gets sweeter after light frost. Green onions. A simple cut and come again crop that keeps giving. Caring for your winter garden even in Zone 9, occasional cold snaps can happen. To keep your winter garden safe, use row covers or frost cloths during unexpected freezes. Mulch generously to stabilize soil temperature and retain moisture. Water early in the day to prevent frost damage overnight. Your garden might not look lush like a summer Achen's. Plot, but those green patches of lettuce, spinach, and roots quietly growing under the winter sun are just as satisfying, maybe even more so. Final thoughts. Winter gardening in Zone 9 isn't about doing more, it's about growing smarter. With a little timing and attention, you can enjoy crisp salads, tender greens, and homegrown roots while the rest of the country dreams of spring. If you've never planted a winter garden before, start small. 1 bed of lettuce, a row of carrots, and a handful of spinach seeds. Once you taste that first homegrown salad in January, you'll be hooked.